Welcome back, people. It is time for another unboxing and review. And I take it you guys can guess what it is. Alrighty, guys. So as you can see, this is the Rick exclusive Kiryu or Mechagodzilla 2002, and this is the nighttime version, meaning he's got a upgraded paint scheme. Well, enough talk. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy out of the box. Alrighty. This is a unboxing. We cut the tape. Alright. Very good. Next tape, please. Another one here. And one more there. Okay, here we go. So, I've heard about legs breaking off. My last Wonderfest Kiryu 2002, the horn broke off. And my battle damage Kiryu had a broke leg. A little glue fixed it. So far, I have not had good luck with some X Plus figures, but luckily they've been easy fixes. Here we go. Whew. All right. Looks good. There's the figure right there. Alright, tail, battery pack under the tail, right there, and doesn't look like a broken horn. Leg test. No broken legs here. Alright, let's get them out. Alrighty, so Kiryu's out of the box. And what we get is, here's a little minifigure. Okay, a little stand for the minifigure. Battery pack. Needs 2 double A's, not included. And you get a instruction sheet. Alright, and for those of you who got this guy, be careful. I almost couldn't find this little stand. It was in the instruction pack. I never use the instructions because I pretty much know how to put a tail on. Alrighty, let's go ahead and put her on the stand. Alright, so here's I'm trying to get an up close personal view of the minifigure. Alrighty, try to do the best I could here for your viewing pleasure. There. Now let's give it an up and down here on the minifigure. Alright, and try to look at the back. Okay. There you go. A lot of detail on that minifigure. See? So there you go. Got like a little headset on in there, and paint and sculpt is not too bad for the size of the figure. Pretty detailed. Okay, guys. So now let's take a up close look at Kiryu. We'll go down. There's some shading there on the chest, and shading there on the legs. Let's get a side view here. Profile view. Some shading on the cannons. Some shading on the leg. That tail, the little spikes were kind of warped, so a blow dryer fixed it. Oh, little bent spike there. First time I see it. Not a big deal at all. Hair dryer should fix that up. Okay. It's hard to see, and you can see the maser cannons there under his mouth. Pretty good. Okay, so one of these is the new nighttime version, and the other one is the original Wonderfest version. And at first quick glance it might seem that there's no real difference between the two, but there is. So let's go ahead and have an up close personal look here and see if we can tell the difference here. Okay, so let's start with the head. This is the new nighttime version Kiryu. And this is the original Wonderfest 2002 Kiryu. So you see the red lines on the eyes. The eyes are more yellow. The missile launchers have some silver on them. Right here, the red lines are darker. The eyes are not as yellow, and missile launchers there's no silver. Let's look at the chest, shall we? So the chest There it is. Just the logo. On this one, there's some shading. Shading on the chest here. Okay. Seeing right in the middle. See? No shading in the middle line there, where he's supposed to open up the absolute zero. Shading. Okay, let's go further down. That looks pretty good. Pretty much the same. This is where you can see the shading here in the legs. So here they are. Head, head, more red, not as red. Surprisingly, on the cannons, there's more shading on the original than there is on the new one. I would have thought should have been the other way around. Also, the arm cannon is a little bit darker than the original. And right there, there's the leg, and no shading. See? Shading, no shading. So, to me, it's these little touches that make the difference of the figure. Looks like a little bit more shading on the foot. Okay. Let's take a look at the back. Okay, new one, original. You can see right there the booster and the other boosters. The original is a bright silver booster, and the new one has some weathering effects. See? Weathering effects have been added. The tail looks pretty much actually, it can't show on the camera that much, but a little bit more shading, but it's very subtle, very subtle. Okay, so now we have the light up feature comparison, and as you can see, the light up on the new one is a lot brighter, and I think it's an improvement overall. Yep. These are more movie accurate than the original. Alrighty, so I turned the light off so you could better appreciate the light up feature. And yeah, big old difference. Okay guys, so now we brought into the picture the 2003 Kiryu nighttime version, and along with a few little extras with the little with the pilot figure that the new nighttime version, new and improved 2002 Kiryu nighttime version comes with, and that little whatchamacallit, I think it's Toho Chronicles. Yeah, so, and you could see there the differences in the paint, you know. From Tokyo SOS, Mechagodzilla was a darker shade of silver, and is faithfully represented here in these X Plus figures. And so yeah, definitely a darker silver, also with some weathering and shading. I really like the shading there, and the on the head, you know, around the muzzle, see, versus here. But yeah, you know, because, and that's fine, because you're supposed to, like I was saying, yeah, I mean, you know, you're gonna have more weathering on the Mechagodzilla 2003 than the 2002, because that's how it was in the movie. The 2002 was more factory fresh, and the 2003 he was weathered. He's, you know, he was repaired. He was in a battle with Godzilla, and so yeah, you know, the wear and tear and the weathering shows on the 2003 Mechagodzilla, and I love it that it's also represented faithfully in these X Plus figures. And yeah, that's the white Heron, by the way. Cool little minifigure. Yeah, like I was saying, cool little minifigure. It's from a series called Toho Chronicles. White Heron. So picked that up a while ago. Let's check out the light up on these guys. So there's a light up on these guys. Let me turn off the lights. There, I dimmed the lights a little bit, and it's just amazing. I know there's a couple other guys out there that customize their Kiryus with the red lights, red LEDs, and that looks awesome for sure. Maybe I'll try that in the future. But you know, I really don't use the light ups features that much on these. I didn't get it for the light up. I got it for the paint job. Bottom line. Alright guys, so in conclusion, I think it's these little extra subtle touches added to this figure that upgrade, make a huge difference. Paint job makes a huge difference on the figure, and this one is definitely an improvement over the previous Wonderfest light up Kiryu or Mechagodzilla. And so yeah, definitely I give this guy a 10 out of 10. I was lucky that there was no breakages, a little bit of warpage on the arm cannons, but a hairdryer fixed that, no problem. Warpage on the tip of the tail, and the hairdryer fixed that, no problem. The horn or the crest on his head is no problem, didn't break, pretty straight. And also I want to give a thank you to all my viewers, all my subscribers. Thank you guys. I am now at over 200 subscribers, and I am very humbled by that, and I really appreciate that. And I will continue working on making more videos. Usually I talk about everything, whatever it is, you know, and so I'll just keep posting videos for you guys to enjoy, you know, because I know I'd definitely like to see toy videos, so that's what I'm gonna keep posting. Alright guys, and once again, make sure you hit the notification, the little bell. It lets you know when I posted a new video. Alright, thank you for watching. Bye.